Welcome. Welcome back to my channel Conquer the Fear. In this video we are going to discuss about real coding challenge interview question which is asked in one of the interview, that is persistent system. This was the round 1 interview, and in this, along with the other interview questions asked in Java, Spring Boot and microservices, there was a Java 8 related coding questions asked, and the one question asked was move all the zero to end of the list. Now I'm going to explain you how to write this particular program, especially in Java 8. What would be my approach? Watch this video till the end. Let's first understand the problem statement, what exactly the interview is going to ask. So the question would be, write a code to move all the zeros to the right side of the list using the Java 8 features. Now you are having a list with the positive numbers, the negative numbers and the zero elements. So I have to maintain that particular order of non-zero elements in the list. So here, if you see, the input would be, this is the list where you will see 1 0 minus 3 and other elements over here. And then if you see, these all the elements which are there, the zeros elements are moved to the right side. Now how you can use this particular problem statement to be solved up, we'll discuss that as well. Now this program has to be written in Java 8 especially, so we'll try to sort this in a two different categories. Let's look out. So let me first write a main method over here. Then I will add this particular list. Now I'm going to create one method over here. So let's say static list of integer. Now let's name this as move zeros to right. Now this will take the input as list of integers. Now in this particular method, we have to separate the two elements, that is the list with the zero elements and the list with the non-zero elements. Now how can you do that? First we'll take the list of that, and then we'll convert that into the string, and then what I will do, I will call the filter method. Now I have to filter out all the non-zero elements. So what I will do, I will write the logic over here. So all the elements which are not equal to 0 will be listed here. That will be filter out here, and then I will be collecting that to a list. Now let me create one instance for this. So positive stuff, non-zero elements. Now similar to this, now I want elements which are 0, so I will be checking all this 0 over here. Now let's try to print out this. Let's try to first print the zero and the non-zero elements. Let me call this particular method. Let me run this particular program. Okay, it is not returning as of now, so let me return some dummy value as of now over here, some new array list as of now, just to run this particular program. Now you will see all these particular elements, it is maintain the order of that particular without that zeros has been removed from this list. And then I have all the zeros which are in again in an order. I am preserving that particular order in this. Now ultimately what I have to do here is that I have to bring in all this into the single order. So I have to concatenate the zero elements list and the non-zero element, and I have to keep the order everything same. So what I will do, I will make use of streams concat method. Now under this you will see list of non-zero elements string, then list of zero their string, and then I will call the collect of list over here. Now if you see here, this is going to return the, let me move it to the next line for readability. So I'm concatenating this two, and then I'm calling collecting it to the list, and then I'm going to print that. So I will be having a list over here. Move, let's say. Now let me print this particular value, post this over here. Now let me run this particular program and see the output. Now if you see here, this is going to be the final output over here. Now that is what the requirement was. Now if you compare it with this is exactly the output what is requested. So I hope you are able to understand how you can achieve this particular program using Java 8 with the help of streams concat method. So if this video was helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Also don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more such videos. Thank you for watching.